Do I have Minecraft? I do have Minecraft. Crotch fire. Yeah, I do have Minecraft. I haven't played it in quite a long time. But I do. I do have it. And I love... Dude, I loved... John swooped in here in the middle of Donald's doing his thing. Just... slammed him. It's so funny.
Second floor.
God among men. Like I said, I just haven't had the time to play any other games because between a combination of this and a few other games that people have donated to the channel, RKO, and a few other games people have donated to the channel, I just don't have time to play anything else. And Minecraft, whenever I play it, it consumes me and I play it for way, way too long. But yeah, for sure, we could, I mean, I don't really spend too much time outside of streams anymore, but could play it sometime. On stream. I'd rather do it on stream than anything. How the hell do I get out of here? Hello? There we go. Nice. Yeah, if anything, it would be a stream thing. Because a few other people have asked me to play Minecraft on stream. But like I said, that will be a ways away from now. Let's see here. So did we finish a quest? I'm kind of confused. Silver Shroud, meet with Hancock. Failed. Oh, I wasn't able to save. What's his face? Oh, that's not a big deal. Meet with Hancock as the Shroud. Okay, so we have to go do that at some point. Not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do that after. Constructed electromagnetic actuators, so we have to go back and do that. And then we also have to go talk to Father. Okay, are we away from things? Can I... There we go. We can probably fast travel now. Where are we going? You enjoy me? Hey, thanks, thanks for hanging out, man. I don't think I'm that funny, but apparently some people seem to enjoy me. Why? I don't know. I guess I'm just not annoying to listen to, which I guess is probably the worst thing you could be if you're trying to produce content for the internet. Yeah, there are a few channels that I've stumbled across, just whether streaming or you know, whatever, just watching random YouTube videos, and I'm like, you're entertaining, but you're really annoying. You're really annoying to listen to. Like there was, I don't remember what I was doing. It was last night. It was pretty late at night. I stumbled across this chick that was streaming, and you know she wasn't. She's streaming Fallout. I was just watching her play Fallout for a little bit. And you know she just was not entertaining to watch. Chat was going crazy because she was one of the people that had a little bit of cleavage showing. I'm like, that's the only reason a bunch of kids are watching her. I mean, no offense to anyone who's a kid, but, you know, watching her, she got her boobles out. She's like, ooh, I'm playing, if I said Minecraft, I meant Fallout. She's playing Fallout. She's like, ooh, playing Fallout. What do I do, guys? I don't know what to do. I'm lost. Who do I talk to? Now, even though I say that same shit, because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Running around like an idiot. At least I'm a little bit more competent about it, and don't have my man boobs out. That's about it. Yeah, cool it. Your confidence is showing. So, I built all of this, and now we don't even need it anymore. Turn these off before I get a headache. Yeah. Internet whoring. Okay, so we have to build one of these things. So we have to build 4 of these. Do I just build them anywhere? Okay. That was surprisingly easy. Not really much to that. I don't remember who it was. It was some Australian chick. I don't remember. She was just on... I went to the Fallout tab in YouTube Gaming, and she was... I think she had blonde hair. I don't remember. So she had a really thick Australian accent. So she had the blimey, the really thick accent going along with the really high pitched girly voice. So it came across as like really. I can't even replicate it. Normally I can do a pretty decent Australian accent, but sometimes I can kind of do accents, but I lose it as I keep talking. But she had a really weird voice. It was interesting. There was the high pitch, like girly voice, but at the same time, really thick Australian. Maybe New Zealand, I'm not really too sure. Hard for me to tell the difference. You hate her now.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the
Oh
Cold War.
my god.
The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single
Dickie, Ricky?
bomb.
That's going to be a problem.
I don't know what it
Without
means.
a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility.
Ingram's Instagrams.
We're
Follow.
fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
Of course it is, because I've already gone there once before.
Sounds like that's our only option.
Yep. I only wish I had better information for you, but that's all we have to go on. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello.
Oh,
Good luck,
man.
man.
Fun, fun, fun. Alright, there's one thing I wanted to
Rearming
do.
Prime with nukes should get him
I
back
wanted to
to
go over here, get into the building thing. And I wanted to see... Okay, I wanted to see... crafting. What it required to make this again. Local leader, rank 2. So our science is good, now we need local leader rank 2. I have no idea what that is. It's a perk, but I don't know what the perk does or where it is. Local leader, there it is. Huh, so we need to raise that one more before we can build the thing to to heal our power armor, okay. Yeah, see, for me, for the longest time, I was stuck at 300 something, and I've just been sitting there. Because the way I produce content every single day, and that's the best thing I can tell you, is if you have the capability, be consistent with what you upload or with what you stream. Make a stream schedule that you can adhere to. Now, my stream schedule, for the most part, is Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I stream 4 times a week. And Wednesdays are slowly becoming a common thing, and Saturdays are sometimes common too. So I stream quite a bit a week, and streaming is a good way to engage with your audience quickly. So, obviously, I mean, if that's what you're trying to do, then just keep streaming, be consistent, and just play games that are popular. Five Nights at Freddy's, Gary's Mod, if you have Fallout. I know you said you didn't have Fallout. Fallout's a thing. Anything that's basically popular on YouTube is the thing to play. Basically is the way to go about it. I picked up a few subscribers through playing Fallout. Maybe not as much as I thought I would, but I'd be playing this game regardless. But if you're doing Let's Plays, be consistent. Daily uploads, and just upload a video every single day. Then I'm still doing daily uploads from old Let's Plays that I've recorded, as well as editing down the streams into 15 to 20 minute episodes and uploading it like that. So that's the best thing you can do. Also, if you can get someone, and you don't want to go bugging people for it, because I got a shout out from someone that I met through a different website. He has, I think now he has 45,000 subscribers, but he gave me a shout out and I ended up getting a couple hundred subscriber boost from that. And I basically worked my own way from 500 to where I am now, and I'm slowly trying to build it. And the best way to do it is to, if you have a stream or video, say, hey, our next goal is 600, our next goal is, mine is 750 or whatever, so I'm working my way up to get to 750, and then after 750, have an award, a reward for someone, or for the people that are watching. So mine is, we'll just have a big long live stream when I hit 750. When we hit 1,000, I'm going to have a 24-hour live stream. So basically, it's just being consistent with your presentation, trying to have a decent quality video and decent quality audio and things like that, and just, you gotta keep at it. I mean, the problem is that the market is so flooded and there's so many people doing this now that it's hard to stand out. And the best way to stand out is to be yourself. Don't try and act like other people. Don't try and act like PewDiePie. Don't try and act like Markiplier. Any of the big people, the creatures. Be yourself. And that's who I am. I'm just a dude online who plays video games. People come in and talk. Donald Trump came and hung out with us today. Yeah, and that's the best thing you can do. Is just work on it, be consistent, and you'll eventually get better. And you don't expect to blow up right away, because that's the thing you don't want to do. And also, don't go into it for money, because if you go into it like saying I'm gonna make money doing this, probably not gonna happen. For me, even, I only make about $3 a month. So, Trump 2016. There we go. Hey, Dark. Welcome to the stream, man. And we had Donald fucking Trump in here. He was like, we're gonna build that wall. $5 billion. That's it. That's it. Donald Trump 2016. I'm out. Peace. I just act like Donald Trump. Yeah, there we go. That's that's the way to do it. Get the fuck out of here. No more Trump. Oh god, that was cool. I hadn't had that before. Scribe Halen. Where is Scribe Halen? You back at... You're way out of the way. Oh, you're way over here. Well, anyway, yeah, welcome, Dark. Just playing some Fallout tonight. Been playing this all week long. Actually, earlier we were at 28 hours of playtime. We're at 29 now. That's incredible how many hours I've played of this game this week. Normally I don't play this much of any game ever. Well, for that long. That's how, yeah, you get subs. Just yell dumb garbage out. That's all it is.
Rads around. We should get out of here.
Yeah, see, that's a cool thing. That's really cool, man. So if you can reach out to that guy and say, hey, you subscribe to me, Bloatfly, you son of a bitch! Yeah, that's the best thing you can do. Since you have someone big that noticed you and subscribed to you, reach out to them and say, hey, could we do a bit of a collaboration? Because with me, it's just hard to do collaborations because I focus on live streaming too much. And if you're not playing games or recording while I'm live streaming, it's just kind of hard to, you know, get things working out together. But if you can reach out to that guy and say, hey, you subscribe to me, you're interested in possibly doing a collab of some form. And if they say no, don't press the issue. But if they ignore you, I guess also don't press the issue, because that's also a bad thing to do. But yeah, man, just go around and ask. You notice someone, I mean, even just coming in and asking me, saying, "Hey, you want to collab?" I mean, obviously I said no, because for one, I'm pretty bad at doing collaborations. Even Reefly can tell you that. In my mod in here, I've known him for a while. I'm pretty bad at doing collabs with people. But besides that, yeah, live streaming just takes up a little too much of my time now, so I just don't have time to collab or do recordings like that anymore. But yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Just reach out and say, "Hey, you wanna work on something? Your pick. We can do whatever you want." Basically all it takes. Here we go.
Nothing to report right now, Knight. Scribe Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Yeah, you don't want to be overly aggressive. You want to be aggressive. Be like, "Hey, let's do something." But you don't want to be, "Hey, let's do something, and if we don't, I'll murder your entire family. And your cats." No, I'll probably take your cats. I love cats. You don't want to come off as a little,
What's on your
psychopathish.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Sounds good to me.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out.
Oh, you
Good
know,
luck, Knight.
the huge. Do you have any ammo that I can take? Great! A bunch of garbage.
Once we decrypt that